Alright, welcome back to the Simpsons Hit and Run, level 6. We're playing as Bart this time around. Obviously, we've played as Bart before. We played as him in level 2. I think this is the first level that repeats a playable character, and the next level, level 7, we'll be playing as Homer once again for the second time. Bart and Homer, they get 2 levels each. They're kind of special. Obviously, we're back in the Squid Port, which was where we were in level 3 when we were playing as Lisa. And so yeah. So obviously, in the last level, we sort of found out about the whole alien thing. Oh crap. We found out about the whole alien thing after Apu's investigations and what have you. Now we're playing as Bart in the Squid Port. We've got to stop the aliens. We've got to do some stuff to... We've sort of done our investigating. We kind of know about the aliens. Now we've got to stop them. I'm not exactly sure what the context of this specific mission is. Can't remember. But we gotta drive to Krusty Studios. Lovely jubbly. And that's the first mission. Talk to Barney.
Barney, where's... You got it.
We gotta go find Krusty now. Can't remember why. I can't remember like what we were actually supposed to be doing story-wise. I can't remember for the life of me. We're in the red Farini, which is Bart's car for this mission. Really nice car, really stylish, really fast. Just really, really nice car. Not my favourite, like I say. Calvert for Homer, Malibu Stacy, those are my favourites. But, you know, this one, still really, really stylish, really, really fun to drive. The Longhorn was pretty good as well. The Longhorn, which was Apu's default vehicle in the previous level, that one was fun to drive as well, to be fair. Alright. Do a little trick, there we go. Do a little trick there so we don't have to get out of our car. Obviously this is like the second to last level. This is where the difficulty really gets. This is where the difficulty of the game really starts to sort of start up again, I guess. I don't know. But obviously, this level, level 6, has probably the most infamous mission in the game, Set to Kill. I think I mentioned it in a couple of the previous videos, but Set to Kill, probably the most infamous. But I'll show you a way to get through it relatively easily. I'll show you a really decent method to get through Set to Kill. But obviously that'll be later when we actually get to it. Alright. I failed this mission a couple times actually, because I get kind of cocky. Again, the thing with these trailing missions, it's really not trailing the vehicle that's the problem. It's it's making sure you don't go too far ahead. Now I get too cocky, and I don't realise that the last time I played this game, I got way too cocky, and I just went straight ahead, and I didn't realise that the vehicle does all of this like pissing about before it like continues onward. You know, it goes around this area a couple times before going right up here, like I said. And the last time I played this, again, the main issue honestly isn't following Frink, it's just getting too cocky and going down here, even though Frink, you know, takes sort of a bit of a mess about and goes around a couple times. Like I said, it's yourself that you really need to worry about in these training missions. They're not too difficult on their own. There we go. Take a shortcut, get a little bit ahead. Now let's not get cocky and go straight down to the squid port, because I bet your ass. I wouldn't be surprised if Frink. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Frink takes a couple turns around. Oh, and he's going back up here. Very odd path that Frink's taking here. I don't know. Is his sat-nav broken or something? He seems to not really know where the hell he's going, all this looping around. Messing about a bit. And we're at the observatory. I don't know why we needed to follow Frink to the observatory, because I'm pretty sure this is like Frink's main base of operations in this game. So I feel like you'd probably know, like, would Bart know that Frink was based out in the observatory? I think it's been sort of set up. I don't know. Maybe this is just me as the player having the knowledge already in my head, but I feel like we already know Frink is based out of this observatory, right? I'm not sure why we need to tail him. It's like that one mission in level 2 we have to follow a van to Herman's Military Antiques. Why do we need to follow that van? We know where Herman's is. We can just go there. Why are we following a van in particular? Very odd. Right. One thing I like about this sort of later game is the cars get faster and faster. I've got to admit, I'm not a big fan of how, like, you have to get quite deep into the game before the cars get really satisfying to drive. Like, this car, the Referini, it's really fast, really speedy, you know, great sort of sports car. You have to get to maybe level 5, maybe level 4 at the earliest before you get cars that are kind of fast and, you know, like, I don't know, like level 1 especially, right? You know, like level 1, level 2 especially, the cars you drive aren't super fast or like super satisfying to drive in my opinion. So it kind of sucks you have to get deep into the game before you can get some real speedy, satisfying vehicles. Oh crap. I wasn't paying attention. I'm so sorry, children, but smashing this crate is important. Oh, well, that wasn't enough. That little dink I gave it. Is that? Oh, that wasn't enough either. Come on. Come on. There we go. Right, we're going back to the bureau. Are we going to make the jump? Can we make the jump? I'm not sure if we can make it. Ooh, yeah, we made it. Alright. So sorry people, get out the way. I think I might have mentioned this in a previous video, but getting down the squid port without getting a hit and run is really difficult, because there's like so many, like, there's all these NPCs everywhere, just so easy to hit, all in your way. Very hard to not hit them and get a very, very quick and easy hit and run. Also, I've dressed Bart up as Bartman. That's not a requirement for anything. I didn't dress him up like that because it's required for any particular mission. I just wanted to dress him up as Bartman, I guess. Is this a mission with Skinner? Yeah. Principal Skinner.
Principal Skinner.
Destroy Principal Skinner's car? Should we actually, let's use the, actually, before we do this mission, this is a destruction mission, so we want something a little tougher than the Farini. Where is it? Where's my Beautiful, beautiful. Car built for Homer. Here we go.
Hello, drivers. Got a little situation
Now, I didn't
here.
mention this. Have I mentioned this before? I think I forgot to mention this, but obviously this car, the car built for Homer,
You got it.
obviously a reference to that episode from the show with Homer's brother, I believe, where, like, he gets him to design a car, and it's this horrific, weird monstrosity with, like, all this, yeah, just this weird monstrosity of a vehicle. It's super expensive, and obviously, and I think Homer's brother's business,
That'll pay for all the damage.
he goes bankrupt because of it, I think, something like that. But yeah, classic episode, classic Simpsons vehicle, very tacky, very...
Oh man, that sucks and blows.
I would own one in real life, to be fair. The car looked for Homer, if it was a car in real life, I think it would sell like hotcakes. It's a really cool car.
Enjoy this so much.
Not really. I mean, yeah, whatever. It's not really a cool car. Very tacky and expensive. But it would be cool to have one in real life, if they made one. There we go. I'm so sorry, Principal Skinner. Like, we blew up your car. We blew up Principal Skinner's car. Just a poor old guy. Just poor old school principal. Elementary school principal. Getting his car blown up. Poor guy. Is this set to kill? I'm not sure what mission this is. Can't remember. I got Alzheimer's. Don't tell me this is set to kill. Which mission is this? Oh yes, this is set to kill. Alright, I've already bought the car. The car that the game wants you to do this mission
Catch
in
my breath.
is the Globex supervillain car. This car, I believe, is a reference to the episode. I think it's a reference to the episode where Homer gets a job for, like, a supervillain. I think he like unknowingly gets a job under a supervillain. Something like that. We're not going to do that car, because that car is, I think if you look at the toughness, it's super fast, super high acceleration, but obviously it really can't take a beating, so we're not going to use that car. Now this is a little trick you can do. The game wants you to start the mission with the, obviously the game wants you to start the mission with the supervillain car, but you can actually start it with the car and then swap over to another one. So that's the first little trick that I'll show you for this mission, set to kill. Hardest mission in the game, set to kill. Probably wasn't. Ooh. But yeah, hardest mission in the game, set to kill. Little trick there, just swap out the supervillain car for something a little better. We will probably get a hit and run down here. Don't be surprised if we get a hit and run. All these, literally, I'm telling you, like I said, going down here without getting a hit and run. All these, like, NPCs, all these things in the way. Yeah, not the easiest. Oh, not the easiest. Oh, actually. Oh, I'm not playing very well here. I'm not playing very well. Ooh. Hopefully we can still do it, I don't know. Like I said, this is like the hardest mission in the game. This is what, like... It's not, obviously it's not the final mission of the game, but it is, like... Called by many. It's many people refer to it as, like, the hardest. Because it is a pain. Alright. Oh, actually, I did that slightly wrong. Ooh, I messed up a little bit there. That one that I just collected, you're actually supposed to collect that one. You're actually supposed to leave that one until you come down. Until you, like, come down from that ramp. You're supposed to leave that one until you come down from the ramp. So that it gives you a little extra time when you're coming back to Krusty Studios. I forgot to do it, but that's a second tip. Second tip for set to kill. For all you guys. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna make it. We got a hit and run. Okay. Right, second trick. Reset your car. Reset your car right there so you can come up to the other side. Ooh. Oh, we might make it. Yeah, we made it. Bust me if you want. I don't care. Can we hide from the police? Is this a hiding spot?
I think I broke something.
Is this a hiding? The bar is like empty. The police should be gone. What the heck are you doing? You should go. Okay, are we done? Okay, whatever. Anyway. But like I say, 3 tips there. Swap the Globex supervillain car out for another one. Second tip, one of those last collectibles. Collect the one, you know, going up to the hill. Second, like, make sure you miss that one first so you can get it when you're going down the hill. Like when you go down that little, whatever, that drop. That gives you a little extra time. And then third trick, when you're going through, take that shortcut. Take that shortcut through the ship, right? And then reset your car so it puts you on the other side and you don't have to like mess around swerving about in the ship, going around the corner or whatever. 3 tips there, and you can beat Set to Kill relatively easily. At least compared to like how difficult the mission is if you don't know how to do those things. Ow. Alright, I think this is the last mission then. The last mission of the level. Set to Kill is the second to last. This is the last, I believe. This game is just really fun. It is just a fun game. I just like it. Alright, talk to Homer. Race to the aliens. Oh, this mission you can actually do backwards. The game wants you to go through the squid port, but you can actually just go backwards through this way. Now, this is not too dissimilar to the race against Smithers in level 1. But with the Smithers race, they actively block out the back entrance, so you can't just take the back way. This mission, they actually don't do that. So you can easily just go the other way around and get to the Duff Brewery very, very easily. Ow. Honestly, that doesn't put us behind too much. Like I said, we're going through the back entrance here.
Hey, slower traffic to the right, please.
There we go.
And the crowd
Easy
goes
peasy, lemony squeezy.
The lasers were only the beginning. Even now, our all-purpose evil cola is spreading underground through your water supply. It will wake the dead. Zombies will rise from the grave and devour the living. And our ratings will rise. Rise to levels unseen since the heyday of Evening Shade.
Oh man, that sounds cool. I mean, oh no, I hope their plan fails. Who am I kidding? Zombies eating brains? Oh, this is gonna rock.
Alright, well that's level 6 done. On to level 7, speeding through. See you in the next one.